Maybe not a countdown anymore.
Didn't even count down.
And
Okay. Thank you guys so much for joining me again. Sorry last week we were on spring break.
They're not really recipes, but a couple.
But now we're back, and then next month we'll be on our regular schedule, so it won't just keep being this stuff. This week we're going to keep it really easy, and we're not even using the stove or oven at all. We're just going to prepare from some open-faced sandwiches. Oh, and if you don't know me, my name's Amanda Hakola. Me and my family have a business called Ragtag Resilience in town, a small urban farm, and we like to grow our own food and teach other people how to as well, and show you how to use it and stuff. So I'm really happy to be sharing kind of veggie-based dishes with everybody here. Anyways, so maybe we could say it together. We're doing Smørrebrød. So that's a Danish open-faced, well, it's actually, so Danish, and in Norway and Sweden they eat it too. So it really just means butter bread, but the idea is that it's an open-faced sandwich, and you can use whatever you have. So as long as you're using like cold cuts, cheese, veggies, it's very adaptable and seasonal, and it's either used as an appetizer or a snack, or sometimes even like a lunch when you have a bunch of different varieties. Last month, my boss at the eatery was very kind and gifted me and my husband with this gift card to go down to Tulsa to this new restaurant called Freya Nordic Kitchen, and this is what my husband ordered. So I'm like, okay, let's do it. It's kind of in like Trader Joe's, the Gathering Place, in that little arts district. So I'm going to make one of each to show you. These on the recipes is really just a list of my favorite lineup. Something that we have really common is obviously avocado toast in our culture. Very similar. So you put boiled eggs on that, sliced up or whatever, you can layer it, and it's the same concept. So we are going to start, just a disclaimer, the gluten-free ones have already been made. So there's zero cross-contamination. I did all the gluten-free ones first, and they are tucked away and stuff. So no risk here, but so I can get into this and show them the regular stuff. So we have pumpernickel, is this dark bread, rye with seeds in it, and then soft brine and stuff. So anyways, but we're going to end up doing 4 of them, and we'll do 2 with the pumpernickel. Just any kind of rye, or it's a heartier dark bread, you know, something like that. So we're going to start here. We've got some whipped cream cheese. My dad, who is a true son of Norway, wanted me to know that horseradish is a great spread on any of these kinds. So I said it, Dad. There you go. Try some horseradish. So we've got our whipped cream cheese on this one, and some salmon, smoked salmon. So just little bits. And then pickled red onion. So all of these ingredients, except for the edible flowers, were bought at Walmart, so they are accessible to everybody. But just know how much better will this be using stuff from your own garden or picked up at farmer's market. So it's nice. And any of these canned things that we're using, you could also make at home and preserve. So we have our pickled red onions on there now. Guys, this is crazy easy. I know this really shouldn't even be called a cooking class today, but you know, with the weather getting warmer, who doesn't want to have a non-cooking class? So you can do something else. So that's the first one. Super simple. Pumpernickel bread, whipped cream cheese, smoked salmon, pickled red onions, and capers. Because capers are fun. The second one is actually something I like to do. So my son, who's gluten and dairy free, we use hummus as a bread, like a spread, a lot. And it's me and Cheryl talking about that. It's not that common, but it really makes a great spread for any kind of a veggie sandwich, you know. So we got our hummus, got our sliced cucumbers. So I'm just laying them out, however many will fit. You can do it however you want. since this one's a little, I just felt like it needed more compared to everything else. So this one gets some little edible flowers from our garden. Yeah. There we go. How easy is that? Oh, and that was diced parsley.
Are the flowers edible?
Yes, they are. They're violas. And we don't use any chemical sprays, fertilizers, pesticides, or anything like that. And then, of course, I wash them and dry them before I put them on anything. But they kind of have like just a tiny spice, too. Almost like a little radish green or something. Nothing really impactful, but they're a great garnish. It instantly, like, no effort, step it up. All right, so the next spread we have is the soft rye. And that one I'm going to do stony ground mustard. Super simple. A lot on there. And then we're going to use deli sliced roast beef on top of that. Pickled herring is another really common one in Norway countries to do this. So you can fold it or stuff it, whatever you want. Trying to just make it even, so when I cut this later to share different little bites, it's right there. Try to make it pretty. Alright, so then we got our pickles and a little dill garnish. Seriously, we're already on number 3. I don't know, I'm so sorry if it's like not enough. We're really going for it today.
Amanda?
Yeah.
So what other flowers are
Oh, there's so many. So
Just
many.
give me a
Nasturtiums, both the flowers, the heads, and their seed pods that they produce can be pickled and used like capers. Totally beautiful. Calendula, marigolds, they're considered the poor man's saffron. Yeah, just off the top of my head, it's hard. But blue butterfly pea, tiger lily, Asiatic bulbs. Let me think how many you want? But really, nasturtiums are kind of my favorite summer go-to, along with the blue butterfly pea, because you can dye food with it, so it's great. If you want to make some purple lemonade or something, those little flowers will make everything bright and beautiful. Okay, let me do this third one. So I'm using the pumpernickel dark bread again, and then we've got, this is herbed goat cheese. So this goat cheese was just the regular log, and I put the parsley and the dill and 1 lemon squeezed into it and whipped it up so that it softened it just like whipped cream cheese. And so now, and that lemon is what's like makes it softer. You know what I mean? So it's more spreadable. So I didn't want to be trying to spread, chunky goat cheese on there. Okay, so we've got that herbed goat cheese. And then we're adding our sliced beets. So, yeah, beetroot. And then this is arugula. And all I did to dress it was a little bit of olive oil. And I put on here lemon, but I used vinegar, just a little wine vinegar because I ran out of lemon. So it really doesn't matter. The point is it's a light vinaigrette dressing just to toss the arugula in. So, nothing crazy. So are you guys able to see all that? And then, again, tip from my dad who loves pepper. You gotta put pepper on everything or it doesn't count. So we'll do a little of that. And these are 4 of our favorite. I gotta add a little bit. I want something like that. There we go. So these are our 4 favorite Smørrebrød.